Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Thunder hosting the Pacers, and the Thunder are 9.5-point home favorites. The over-under is at 238. The Pacers are plus 330 on the money line, and the Thunder are minus 425. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played each other once this season in Indiana, and the Thunder won that game 120-114. They were 5-point favorites, and the game went over. So they won, they covered, and the game went over. Lineups for tomorrow's game, and please be mindful, the NBA has a rule. Every team has 30 minutes before the game to confirm who will or who won't play. And as the season's starting to wind down, as you can see, there's 9 games left for the Pacers and 9 games left for the Thunder. So season's almost over. Lineups are supposed to be Halliburton, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, Turner, SGA, Dort, Williams, Holmgren, and Hartenstein. Now, if someone is not playing, I imagine this is a potential playoff matchup, and if you're a Pacers fan trying to be willfully optimistic, you're going to hope that this is an NBA Finals matchup, but I don't think that the Pacers are going to make it there. But good chance that the Thunder do. Head-to-head, the Pacers are 7-3 against the Thunder in their last 10. The road team is 6-4. The favorite has won and covered the last 2. The favorite is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over is hitting their last 2. The over is 7-3, and the under at 238 is 5-2-3. 5 games went under, 2 games went over, and then 3 games hit 238 exactly, which is absolutely wild. The Pacers are 8-2 in their last 10. 3-7 against the spread. The over-under is 5-5. The over is hitting their last 2. There was a total of 211, 222, 239, and then 271 points. 5-point win over the Nets, didn't cover. 16-point win over the T-Wolves, they did. 1-point loss to the Lakers, they didn't cover. And then a 53-point win over the Wizards. I get it, the Wizards are trying to lose, and I said this in the video that I did for the Wizards. This is why the NBA has become kind of unwatchable, because I get it where with the last 9 games, the Wizards want to be one of the worst teams in the league to get the ping pong ball. However, shit like this was happening well before the last 2 weeks of the season. For the Thunder, they're 9-1 in their last 10, 9-1 against the spread. The under is 6-4. The under is hitting their last 3. They have won and covered the last 8 games that they've played. There was a total of 247, 204, 226, and then 229. 35-point win over the Hornets, 2-point win over the Clippers, 16-point win over the Kings, and then a 21-point win over the Grizzlies. I imagine that the Thunder are going to do to the Pacers what they did to the Kings in Sacramento. I would take the Thunder on the money line. I'm going to take the Thunder laying the points. I do think that this game goes under. I understand that both of these teams do have the ability to score. I would love to see this being a higher scoring game. I just have the feeling that the Pacers are going to kind of choke. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.